guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this look, I decided to do something more on the affordable side. So all the products I'll be using for this video will be drugstore approved. I'm so excited for this video. I've actually been wanting to do a drugstore makeup routine for a long time, but I couldn't find the right products to use for this video. So if you want to see how I accomplish this look using drugstore products, stay tuned. I already started off with my brows. Unfortunately, I couldn't find a drugstore affordable eyebrow product that I really liked, so I just went ahead with my Ulti Anastasia Brow Wiz. And I also already primed my eyelids, so let's get into this look. So now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna prep my face. I'm gonna be using the No Pore Blem Prime Essence Touch of Soul. This is what it looks like. It's like a oil kind of primer. It's not like in a gel formula. So look, let me show you guys. This is what it looks like. It's more like oil. It's not this is gonna dry all over my face. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna blend out my primer with the Morphe M439. Yeah, it's more like liquidy. It's very liquidy. You do have to wait to dry it down though, because if you directly put your product in like this, I feel like it'll just glide off. So definitely wait till this dries a bit. So we're gonna go ahead and let that air dry for with foundation. I'm going to be using, I used this I think in an old video of mine. It's the CoverGirl True Matte foundation. It's really good. It's very lightweight. It has a comfortable matte finish, so it's not like super matte. It's oil-free formula, and it also has a pump. Most drugstore foundations, well, back then they didn't have a pump, but now I think everyone's getting into the wave of getting a pump, which is very easy to distribute. Also, the pump locks, so let's say like you lose the cap and you want to just put it in your bag like that, you'll be fine. As long as you lock it, the product won't distribute. Okay. So you can definitely build this foundation up to your desire. So let's go ahead, and I use like about 4 pumps. We're just gonna do it. So this foundation is like, I think it's a little lighter than me. I caught a tan, what was it, 2 days ago? Finally, I feel like I've been hiding away from the sun because of my permanent sunburns I have. So I normally don't like to tan or be in the sun too much. Just don't like how my skin looks unless I'm on vacation, but you know, that's different. So we're gonna go ahead with the same brush we used for our primer, and we're just gonna blend that out. Gonna tap that in. And I'm sorry guys if you hear my AC, but it's really hot in New York City. Yesterday it felt like 100 degrees. The day before that it was like 100 and something degrees, and you know, like I cannot survive filming without an AC. I turned the one off from my room so I can have the one from my living room on. I feel like that one is a bit more powerful than the one in my room, and like that you guys wouldn't hear the sound as much. Hopefully you guys don't. Yeah. So this foundation, you definitely have to build up the product. But I mean, I feel like with all drugstore foundations, like you have to build it up to your desire. Drag it down. I am over the summer. Like, I love the winter. I honestly do. I feel like I'm more motivated to get dressed in the winter. Some people are the opposite, but I feel like girls, like in the winter, like you can wear your high boots, you can wear jeans, a little crop top, a little crop sweater, and you look cute. Like in the summertime, like you dead ass like can't beat your face, cause you'll know. Like it sucks. Like I don't wear makeup in the summer like that. I only wear makeup like if I'm going out. But like, you know, like sometimes you want to put on a full face, even if like, you know, you're just gonna go chill and stuff like that. And then this weather is like crazy. And it's been raining a lot in New York City. I don't know what's going on, but like, I don't know. It's supposed to rain today. Later on, but let's see, because it says it's gonna rain 1 minute and then it doesn't rain, and then out of nowhere it rains and then it stops, and then it's like, what the fuck, are we in Florida or what? I know Florida gets weather like that. My hands hurt from blending this out. Jeez. This foundation is okay. It's not my favorite, but it'll do the job. I think the Maybelline Fit Me, yeah, Maybelline Fit Me, the foundation to this powder, it's really good. I think they have a dewy finish one, and they also have a matte and poreless foundation. That one is a little bit better than this one. I find that this one makes me look a little bit weird. I don't know what is it. I don't know if it's just the tone or what, but I feel like it looks a little bit off. So for today, I'm going to be using the L.A Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Medium Beige. This is my highlight shade. So we're going to go ahead and highlight. Almost out of this. I'm going to go ahead and just apply that under the eye. Usually the parts that I highlight is where I am applying this. I really like this concealer. I believe it's like I think it used to be $3, but they raised up the price, so now it costs like $5. If you do find it somewhere for cheaper, then you're lucky, because I know normally everyone cashed on and now they sell it for like $5. So yeah, just gonna cover my whole fucking nose at this point. Oh my god, guys, I want to get eye fillers so bad, because I'm just gonna let this dry down a little bit so the product could be a little bit more heavier. I want to get under eye fillers, because I feel like I have like this dent in my eye and I sleep a lot. It's not like I don't sleep a lot. I also use eye cream. I moisturize my skin, you know, and I feel like that is so annoying, because I try to cover it up with concealer at times and it just doesn't go away. I used the little roly thing, the little face thing. It didn't take it off, which is like a bummer. But I do want to get under eye fillers. If any of you guys have had under eye fillers, let me know in the comments down below, because I've really been looking into it, but I'm kind of scared because, you know, I don't want to get botched. You know, I know it's not like Botox and shit, but I'm really scared of like stuff like that. Like, I'm not scared of needles though, but I'm scared of like starting to like do like shit to your face. Because what about like if I'm never like satisfied and I keep on messing with my face, I'm gonna look botched. We're just gonna go ahead and blend this out. So how is your summer going, guys? My summer is okay. I've been honestly just working. I am going on a trip very soon. Actually, like tomorrow is gonna be a month away. Tomorrow's gonna be a month away. I'm so excited. I have so many nice looks prepared for you guys. Like, so excited. You know, I feel like I've barely gotten dressed here in New York City. I'm always working and stuff, so I don't really, you know, like have looks for you guys. But trust me, when I'm on vacation, I hope you have my Instagram added and stuff, because I will be serving looks for you guys. I promise that. I am ready for vacation. Like, super ready. And I think I'm going to Mexico. I'm so excited. I've never went to Mexico before. So that's gonna be a little nice experience. Last year for my vacation, I went to Jamaica, so this is the second one. And me and my boyfriend are so excited. I'm ready to do some activities, because when I went to Jamaica, we didn't get to do a lot of the activities we wanted to do because the weather wasn't that great. Like, it'll be raining and stuff, and not many people were signed up for the activities, so they couldn't just take us on our own. So yeah, this vacation I will be doing a pack get ready with me. I will be vlogging as well. This will be my first vlog ever. I'm kind of nervous because I'm really personal about my life and stuff like that. So I will be vlogging my trip to put it up on this channel. So I'm super excited. I hope you guys like it. Yeah, I'm super excited. I think I blended out this concealer a little too much. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set the whole face. I'll be using the Moda brush. This doesn't have a name to it. It's just like a regular powder brush, and we're gonna be using the Maybelline Fit powder. We're gonna go ahead and set the whole face. I'm so sorry guys for the alarm from my house. The little beeping noise. I know it's kind of annoying, but I can't turn it off. Because if I turn it off, I'm gonna forget to turn it back on, and Lord, we do not want that. You always want your fire alarms on, just in case. Guys, let me tell you guys the scariest story that happened to me. So the other day I was napping. What? The other day I was napping, and I guess so my apartment, you can come in through the kitchen, and you can also go the little hallway to go into the rooms. And I guess my bag turned on one of the stove things, but it didn't turn on all the way, but the gas was like on. And I took a nap, and my nap was like about an hour or so. Girl, when I woke up, my house smelled so bad. I was so dizzy. I called my mom. I was like, listen, I literally was about to die, because I was literally about to die, guys. And it was so scary. Like, I was just like, damn, this is why people say you never know the day, like, when it's your last day. But shit, that was the scariest thing that ever happened to me, ever in my life. Like, I can't. I really can't. Like, that's just so scary. But I like opened up all the windows, and I left for the day to let the house let the smell of gas go away. But guys, that shit was so scary. I've never been through something like that in my life. So please be careful. Like, if you have kids and stuff, always make sure that all the knobs from the stove are off before you go to sleep. Candles and stuff like that. Like, shit like that is really traumatizing, and also puts your family in danger, and then like with kids, like, you never know what they're doing. So please pay attention to your kids when they're alone and stuff, because they honestly don't know better. They're little kids. Go ahead, and I'm gonna set the under eye too, doing my eyelid. What the same powder we use for the face. move on to the eyes. I'm gonna be using the Soda Pop by Maybelline palette. This palette is so cute, guys. Yo, drugstore makeup is really stepping it up. Look at this palette. Look how beautiful it is. Look at all the shades. So you have like your transition shade, your shimmers, also some mattes, and also these as well. I feel like you can use this one for highlight and stuff. And this one is like a regular white shadow. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be taking the color, what is this here? We're gonna be taking the color Chillin', which is this color over here. And I'm just gonna put that on my whole entire eyelid. And I already set it my eyelid with powder, but I also want to set it with this color. Okay. And now we're gonna go in with the colors pad, and we're gonna go in to do the outer crease, and I'm gonna be using the color Cola Float, which is this brown color. I ain't gonna lie, this eyeshadow has a little bit of a lot of fallout, kind of. I feel like when you're filming, everything sounds. Now there's a plane flying. Get out of your screen. Mind you, guys, I tried to film this video yesterday. Girl, it was super hot here in my room. I couldn't take the heat. Like, my makeup was literally like melting off. So, I'm filming it now the next day in the morning. Is intense. Sheesh. This color, like, wow, made an appearance. Just gonna put that up a little bit more on this eye. Just take another mirror, guys. Just gonna go ahead and keep blending that in the crease till I like the way it looks. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead with the orangey shade, which is called Crushing. And this is what it looks like. I'm gonna take this shade with the Morphe M433 brush. The only thing I don't like about this palette, guys, is that it doesn't have a mirror, so I have to use another mirror to kind of focus where I'm gonna put this shade. And I'm just gonna put it under that shade we just applied to the eyes, right under it. We're gonna take that shade again. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. For this look, I'm not going for a specific kind of look. I'm actually just going with the flow. This is like my first time creating an eye look. I swatched these before, but I haven't really gotten into the action to play with it. So now we're gonna go ahead, and I kind of want to, I think I'm gonna cut the crease a little bit. I'm gonna take the color Cherry Cola, which is this kind of raspberry tone. I'll show you the color. We're just gonna go ahead and put that on top of the eye. Just wipe this off really quick. I'm just gonna be taking this Morphe MB16 brush, which is this brush over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on the eyelid. Slowly because it will kind of turn into a mess. Just gonna pat that in. And then I'm just gonna take a blending brush and really blend that out. We're gonna go ahead and do the same thing for the eye. Forever, guys. Go ahead and we're gonna move to blush. I'm gonna be using the E.L.F blush palette, and I'm gonna be using this blush over here, which is a little bit more darker. Just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna dust it off because it's kind of, this is really pigmented, guys. Just gonna go ahead and just put that on my apples of the cheek, and it has like a little shimmer to it. This blush palette is great to travel with because it does come with a mirror actually. So now we're gonna be taking some highlights, something that I normally just don't do, but we're gonna be taking the Millani Highlight. As you can see, I've hit a pan with this. It's like my all-time favorite drugstore glow. It's called Day Glow Strobe Light, whatever. It's a highlight, guys. I'm gonna be taking my brush from Moda, and this is just like a little fluffy little brush. I'm just gonna go ahead. do my lips. I'm gonna do the mascara once I set my face with setting spray, because I don't want the mascara from my lower lash line to drip onto the lips. I'm gonna be using the NYX lip liner. This is in the shade, Netmug. This is it. Just gonna go ahead and line those lips. Look how this looks like. This lip gloss. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be using this Maybelline. All my products are mainly Maybelline. I'm gonna be using this lipstick. It's in the shade Raw Chocolate. Okay, that's it for that. We're just gonna set our face. I'm using the Wet n Wild 3-in-1 Photo Focus setting spray. It's in the scent coconut. This is what it looks like. I'm just gonna go ahead. Whole face. This smells so good. It reminds me of like a tropical vacation. Just gonna go ahead and wait till that dries.